Super Chase Criminal Termination, or STCC, or SCCT, is published and developed by Taito, released in 1992 for the arcade. SCCT is the third mainline game in the Chase HQ series. Chase HQ, released in 1988, is a racing game where you play as a cop and drive your lovely Porsche to chase and smash your criminal out to bust them. No guns or bullets. Just your car. Definitely not Kid from Knight Rider. Oh yeah, Chase HQ was the first game to utilize Taito iconic blue logo of happiness. Chase HQ originally was a clone of Sega famous Outrun, but after some tweaking, the game was able to shine on its own, and as a result, the game was well received over the land of the rising sun, and of course, sequels were made, and spin-offs of course. I mainly want to focus on SCCT because that's the only game I saw at my local arcade. I remember there's this cabinet with roof above that were colored with red and blue along with the rear bumper behind your seat to make you feel more immersive as a cop. Of course, the screen is in front of you so that you can pay attention to the road. Back then, due to me not knowing anything about arcade games, this particular machine starts to grow on me. I find this machine to be simply unique. I always saw this machine from time to time, and over the years, the machine starts to struggle. Color of the cabinet would fade and the screen visual would dim to the point where you can't see anything clearly. It remains that way until the arcade closed. So yeah, that's my entire memories with the game itself, and thanks to the folks who preserve arcade games, I think today is the best time to talk about this. Anyway, put in your quarter and let's go, Mr. Driver. Level 1. Oh no, there's a stick up. No need for Beverly Hills Cops though, because Team Chase is here to save the day.
This is Nancy. A bunch of drugheads have totaled a shop and are running away north on Route 101. The suspects are driving a blue convertible. How you handle the beginning is everything. Good luck.
Thanks, Nancy. Step on the gas pedal and it's time to chase. You got your basics like time and nitro and also some new features. New to this game is the ability to shift gears. As we enter the tunnel, we found the suspect and thus our chase is really on. And of course, none of our allies can stop them. We jump down onto the beach, scaring everyone in the process cause why not, and then crashing into a restaurant. Wait, crashing into a restaurant? Huh, must be a coincidence. You keep on going and eventually he gave up and level 1 is complete. Pretty easy. Level 2, New Orleans. This guy must be a Genesis fan who got upset because Super Nintendo is better and that guy over the house there owns it, and thus he decided to give him a surprise.
This is Nancy. I found the hideout of the terrorists who set off that bomb. Arrest them right away. Over and out.
Anyway, the chase continues, albeit with new vehicles. In specific stages, to keep the game fresh, Taito added different vehicles for you to drive. Previously, we are in a Porsche, and this time, we are in a Jeep. The elephant in the room is of course the game switching to first person for majority of the game while occasionally switching to third person during some chase sequences, like here where the helicopter tries to attack us which is exhilarating. It keeps the pace of the game at a consistent level, not leaving a bad taste in my mouth. We then drive by the cliffside where all my hopes and dreams belong, just like the helicopter, and then approach the enemy lair, who did not hesitate to open fire at us. The criminals scramble a bunch of decoys to try to distract us, but seeing that we are the chase specialists, the solution is always simple. We found the eventual culprit and engaged on a cliffhanger of a battle. We took him down and move on to the next one. Oh no, someone got robbed. See? New York is never safe.
This is Nancy. The Gangrene Gang kidnapped a woman. They're now...
Roger.
Wait! Listen to the end!
We start in the city with our trustworthy Porsche, and I guess it's time to mention the graphics. Watch where you're going, idiots! For a 1992 game, this is still impressive. Colors are vibrant, atmosphere is relaxing, and intense to get you right in the mood. Entirety of the game runs on sprites, and as a result, the graphic department did not look jarring in the slightest. The scaling of the surrounding when you blast past them also look really smooth. The game also have nice attention to details of just about anything on screen. The way your car takes damage, such as hood flying off, car window shattering, or just blowing up instantly, just to name a few, they all still look good. Other aspects such as debris flying off, explosion or wreckage from others' AI also looks great. And despite all the chaos happening everywhere, the game still continues to run at steady 60 frames, with no additional hiccups on Taito Super ZAC system hardware. Taito, you are awesome! After getting through some maniacs, we arrive at the crime scene. We have to dodge a bunch of oncoming traffics because everyone wants to go home to watch the final season of Cheers. And of course, the new hit series, Greed of Men. Anyway, he's down, and that's it for New York. Next up, Texas.
This is Nancy. Looks big. Some heavy-duty drug runners crashed through the
Roger.
Wait! Listen to the end!
Just leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. We are back in our Porsche, driving in the desert. Sweet home Alabama. Oh wait, wrong video. You then get attacked by a train full of more maniacs that throw dynamite at you. Modern problem, need modern solution. As you access the next vehicle, a mother trucker. Not to deliver goods across America, but to chase someone across Texas. At least it's not Ohio, am I right? While you're dealing with idiotic criminal with your eyes, your ears can enjoy the game as well. Zuntata, obviously no stranger to any title enthusiast, composed some masterpieces that are memorable. We approach the boss, which is also in a mother trucker. At least that idiot did not scream at us, unlike the other one. And he is down. On to the last one. Well, guess what? Everyone are useless as they can't seem to catch the one guy again.
Roger.
Wait! Listen to the end! Have you got it?
Yes, I know what I'm doing, you don't have to remind me every 10 seconds. So far, I have been enjoying this game. But of course, being an arcade game, not everything is good. Every time you crash, you will have to wait for a few seconds for the car to reset, wasting those precious seconds to let the criminal escape. It's already bad enough that the traffic and the obstacles will slow you down a lot. The timer is also brutal. If you even crash once or twice, Well, pop in another continue, because you ain't getting through this, hotshot. The game is relentless, with throwing you a bunch of things you won't see coming. Anyway, back to the game. You approach the last arrow criminal, which is also in the same Porsche as you. Our battle will be legendary. Of course, with the aforementioned slight flaw, this is gonna be a long battle. He used nitro, runs away all the time, and you have the time that ruins your day. But in the end, of course the good guys win. You finish your job and watch the credits, put in your money and your name, and that's SCCT in the book. What a crazy job I'm having now. And that's Super Chase Criminal Termination, a fun sequel to the Chase HQ series. The game is action-packed, memorable music along with fluid gameplay really makes me love the game. Ever since I saw this arcade cabinet for the first time, to this very day, my experience still remained the same. Yes, the game might be brutal halfway through, but being an arcade game, I can't really ask anything more. The entire package from Taito is really impressive, visual, presentation, or gameplay wise. After SCCT though, I also played Ray Tracers, which I already talked about previously, then Chase HQ quote-unquote sequel on Genesis, and the original Chase HQ. And that's about it for my Chase HQ road trip. Overall, if you love some cops and robbers and love crashing into anything, check this game out by any means possible, because the folks at Japan really loved it. If you enjoy what you see, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss a thing. Comment below your opinion on this game. Have you played it? Have you heard it? Have you seen the arcade machine like me? Let's have a peaceful discussion. Thank you for watching, and will you excuse me while I play more Super Chase to terminate criminal at large.